Irma was a 27-year-old woman from Wageningen who was dealing with somatic symptom disorder and Crohn's disease. Her therapist recommended that she spend some time in a therapy facility, a building that looked like a giant green donut. At first, Irma was hesitant to explore the facility, but soon she discovered that she could use her cruiser skateboard to navigate the corridors quickly and easily. She found herself getting more comfortable in the unusual environment, and soon she began to enjoy the experience. One day, as she was exploring the building, Irma stumbled upon a hidden room. Inside, she found a strange machine that hummed with energy. Before she could react, she was transported onto a spaceship that had been disguised as the therapy facility. The ship was filled with strange aliens who had invaded Earth and were intent on destroying the planet. Irma was terrified at first, but she soon realized that the aliens were not as aggressive as they seemed. She struck up a conversation with them, using her guitar skills to communicate with them in a way that they could understand. As Irma explored the UFO, she encountered a group of aliens who were curious about her and her planet. They approached her tentatively, their large black eyes gazing at her in wonder. One of the aliens stepped forward and spoke in a series of clicks and whistles that Irma couldn't understand, but then to her surprise, the alien spoke in perfect English. "How do you feel?" the alien asked, its voice a strange blend of clicks and hisses. Irma was taken aback. "I feel fine, I guess," she replied, a little unsure of what the alien was getting at. The alien nodded, seemingly satisfied, but then another alien stepped forward and asked the same question. "How do you feel?" it repeated, its voice high-pitched and warbly. Irma started to get a little annoyed. "I feel okay, I guess," she said, trying to hide her irritation. But then a third alien stepped forward and asked the same question, and then a fourth, and a fifth. Soon, a whole group of aliens was surrounding her, all asking the same question over and over again. Irma felt her frustration growing. "I feel fine," she snapped, her voice rising in annoyance. "Why do you keep asking me that?" The aliens looked at each other, confused. "We are sorry," one of them said. "We are a species that values emotional intelligence. We believe that understanding how someone feels is the key to understanding who they are." Irma nodded, realizing that the aliens weren't trying to annoy her, but were genuinely interested in getting to know her better. "Well, in that case," she said, smiling, "I feel pretty amazing right now. This is an experience that I'll never forget." As she got to know the aliens, she realized that they had a complex language that was built around emotional intelligence. They kept asking her how she felt over and over again, until Irma started to get annoyed, but then she realized that the aliens were genuinely interested in getting to know her better. Over time, Irma began to bond with the aliens. She found that she had a talent for repairing their damaged machinery and using her industrial design knowledge to improve their technology. She even used her remote-controlled car to help them collect data and explore new planets. Suddenly, one of the aliens made a really awkward joke that made Irma feel embarrassed. Irma, awkwardly, that was a bit cringe, don't you think? Alien cringe, what is this word you are using? Irma, cringe is like when something is really awkward or embarrassing. It's like when you see something that's so bad it makes you want to crawl out of your skin. Alien, I see, like when our spaceship crashed into your therapy facility and we tried to act like it was all part of the plan. Irma laughs. Yes, exactly like that. It was so cringe, but I'm glad we can all laugh about it now. Irma had been hanging out with the aliens for a while, playing music and exploring the galaxy. One day she had an idea. "Irma, hi, I was thinking, we should start a band." Alien 1, a band? What is a band? Irma, it's like a group of people who play music together. We could create some sick tunes and share them with the universe. Alien 2, I like this idea. What instruments do we play? What instruments who like? Irma, well, I play guitar and I sing. What about you guys? Alien 1, I can make beats with my tentacles. I've been practicing on my own for a while now. Alien 2, and I can play the space keyboard. I've got some pretty dope melodies in mind. Irma, awesome, we could call ourselves Oak 33. The aliens looked at each other, intrigued by the name. Alien 1, Oak 33, I like it. What does it mean? Irma, well, oak is a type of tree on my home planet, and 33 represents the three of us coming together to make music. Alien 2, I see. It sounds cool. And so Oak 33 was born. They started jamming together, creating funky tunes that combined Irma's guitar skills with the aliens' unique musical talents. They experimented with different sounds and rhythms, blending earthly and extraterrestrial influences to create something truly original. As they played together, they found that the music brought them closer together. They started to understand each other's emotions and perspectives in a deeper way, which helped them collaborate even better. And their music was a hit throughout the galaxy, with fans on every planet eagerly waiting for their next release. Irma felt more alive than ever before, knowing that she had found a way to express herself and connect with others through music. She was grateful to have found friends in the most unexpected places, and she knew that Oak 33 was just the beginning of her intergalactic adventures. Irma had been staying in the green donut-shaped building that she had learned was actually a UFO for some time now. She had grown used to the strange surroundings and had even made some friends among the alien inhabitants. However, one day as she was skateboarding through the corridors, she noticed something strange. Irma, why are there googly eyes everywhere? She looked around and saw that every surface was covered in googly eyes, from the walls to the ceiling, the floors to the doors. Everything had been adorned with these silly plastic eyes. Irma, this is so savage. What kind of aliens would do something like this? Just then, one of the aliens appeared beside her, looking puzzled. Alien, what's the matter? Irma, why are you upset? Irma gestured around her, indicating the googly eyes. Irma, it's everywhere. It's like you guys are mocking me or something. The alien looked around, seeming to take in the situation for the first time. Alien, oh these, we thought they would be funny. We found them on a planet we visited and thought they would brighten up the place. Irma, brighten up the place? More like make it look ridiculous. I can't take this seriously. The alien looked apologetic. Alien, I'm sorry if we offended you. Irma, we didn't mean to upset you. Irma took a deep breath, feeling her anger dissipating. Irma, it's okay, I guess I overreacted a bit. I'm just not used to this kind of humor. The alien nodded, seeming to understand. Alien, we forget sometimes that not everyone has the same sense of humor as us. I'll make sure to remove them if they bother you. One day, as the aliens prepared to launch an attack on Earth, Irma realized that she had to act fast. She used her skills and knowledge to convince the aliens that there was no need to destroy Earth. She played music for them and showed them how beautiful the planet was. She even designed a new technology that could help them extract the resources they needed without harming the planet. The aliens were impressed by Irma's creativity and ingenuity, and they agreed to leave Earth alone. As a reward for her efforts, they offered to take Irma on a tour of the galaxy. Irma returned to Earth several weeks later, feeling more confident and capable than ever before. She knew that she had found her true purpose in life, using her skills and knowledge to help others. She started volunteering at a local hospital, using her industrial design knowledge to create assistive technologies for patients with disabilities. She also continued to play music, using her guitar skills to entertain and inspire others. In the end, Irma's time on the UFO had changed her life in ways she never could have imagined. She had overcome her struggles, made a real difference in the world, and found her true calling.